I saved $10,000 in 6 months, earning less than $2,000 a month. Here's exactly how I did it. I was working full-time at the front desk of a mid-range hotel. My paycheck, $118.50 a month before taxes. I wasn't living large. No shopping sprees, no vacations. Just survival mode. But I was drowning. Until one day, everything changed. 6 months later, I had $10,000 saved. Same job, same city, same income. No second job. No viral side hustle. Just discipline, a $2 notebook, and a decision that saved my life. Let me walk you through exactly how I did it. And how you can too, no matter where you're starting. It started with a mustard sandwich. I had $3.82 in my account. The fridge was empty except for bread, mustard, and 1 egg. So I sat there on the floor of my tiny shared apartment and I made a mustard sandwich for dinner. That was the moment. Not dramatic, not loud, just quiet and painful. I remember whispering, "This can't be it." I worked 5 or 6 days a week, showing up on time, doing everything right, and still felt like I was losing. That night, I promised myself, I will not feel like this 6 months from now. Not by luck, not by a miracle, but by changing everything I could control. Rent was bleeding me dry. I was paying $700 a month to live alone in a studio. I swallowed my pride and called my cousin. He had an extra room, and he agreed to rent it to me for $300 a month, utilities included. I moved in with 2 garbage bags of clothes and a folding bed. It wasn't glamorous, but it gave me breathing room and the chance to save like never before. That single move saved me $400 a month, which became the foundation of everything that followed. I bought a $2 notebook from Walmart. That notebook, it became my boss. Every single dollar I spent went inside it. $2.99 coffee, logged. $12 Uber ride, logged. $5 impulse snack, logged. At the end of the first week, I stared at the page in shock. I wasn't spending big, but I was bleeding small. So I made 3 categories. 1. Needs, rent, food, transport. 2. Wants, takeout, entertainment. 3. Leaks, stuff I didn't even remember buying. And I had one goal: cut the leaks, kill the wants, protect the needs. Here's what nobody tells you. If you try to save what's left, you'll never save anything. So I flipped the script. The moment my paycheck landed, I moved 20% into a separate savings account immediately. $1,850, $0.20, $370 a month. 6 months. 2020. Was it tight after that? Yes. But it forced me to live smarter, not smaller. Here's what I gave up. Netflix gone. Free YouTube and library DVDs. Takeout. I cooked rice, beans, eggs, tuna, chicken. Ubers replaced with a 75-month bus pass. Impulse buys. If it wasn't planned, it didn't happen. Painful, sure, but it taught me that freedom isn't fun at first. It's earned. The best part, after 3 weeks, it wasn't hard anymore. It was just normal. I didn't pick up a second job, but I did find extra money hiding in plain sight. Sold old sneakers and clothes on Facebook Marketplace, $320. Returned unused items I bought months ago, $90. Online surveys and mystery shopping, $150. Odd tasks for neighbors, moving help, cleaning, etc., $180. I called this my side spark money. Any extra dollar I got, straight into savings. No thinking, no touching. Over 6 months, that added over $800 to my savings. By month 4, things started to change, not just in my bank account, but in my brain. I wasn't scared of emergencies anymore. I wasn't checking my balance in fear. I was proud of myself for the first time in a long time. I put sticky notes on my wall. Discipline is freedom. $1 saved is $10 earned. Live like no one else now so you can live like no one else later. Every Friday I check my savings, watching it grow from $500 to $1,500 to $5,000. That became my new addiction. 6 months later, October 2024, I logged into my savings account. $10,017.63. I stared at it for 10 minutes, not because of the number, but because of what it meant. I was still earning the same, still working the same job, but I wasn't the same person anymore. Look, I didn't save $10K because I had a great job. I did it because I made a great decision. I chose discipline over comfort, simplicity over ego, consistency over excuses. If you're ready to stop surviving and start stacking, start small. Track your money. Cut the noise. Save first. Stay uncomfortable. You don't need to earn 6 figures to change your life. You just need to decide, I'm done being broke.